Okay, boys, start. Okay, stop here. What do you see here? Defender, he's turning his back on the plate. Never turn your back on the plate. Fuck this. You need to know where all your players and your opponent. Don't go like that. The back on the plate. Puck is there. You don't know what happens behind your back. So try to stay on like this. And then you should stick and force the player outside. Okay, stop here. Okay. You try to do the right thing, but front of the head here. You're forward. Come here. You're close by him like this. Try to take his head. If not only like this, but with your stick. Or if he's turning his back like that, you can do it like that with the stick. But also you can use your free hand, pushing with the other arm, so he loses his balance. It's too hard to find the guy forward coming with the full speed, and you fight here. You are on the wrong side. Try to be always this side. Then you're winning side. Okay? But also, the stick what we used in emphasized before, we had a warm-up there. Use it more, so that way you can push the guy outside. But if you're not using the stick and be right and ready to go like this, it's hard for you to play defense. Okay, let's go a little bit more. All right, now you can stop here. Before we go to another one, pretty much similar what we do at same teams. But here we can see most of the time, defenseman is standing still. They're not using their feet. And that's the main thing of how you can play defense. You can be with your straight legs here and play defense. You need to be active. Be active like forward is active. Force him to do something. Sometimes you can wait for him to come on you, but most of the time you have to force the forward to go back position. But now we go on the next one-on-ones, and it's going to happen here. We have a player here, he's going to shoot, and we actually there, the defender walks out and shoots, and we have forward going net, and he tries to be front of net, making a screen or tip. But same teams, what we had before, using a stick position and use your free arm or hand. So let's start it here. Vaihdetaan tämä harjoitus sillä, että tänne tulee se hyökkäjä, joka lähtee maalille. Maali edessä on pakki. Ja täältä tulee laukaustapilta. Liikkuu keskelle. Hyökkäjä lähtee maalille. Ei, kun tästä lähtee hyökkäjä. Okay, ready? Go ahead. Okay, stop me a little bit. What happens here, Defenseman plays, make a nice play, he moves up there, but then he stands still. You can move up, and then move sideways, and then try to force the guy to go outside. But a lot of times what happens now, you're standing really still. And he just walks to the front of net. You have to force him to outside. That's why you're trying to create space to you and your opponent here. If you are here, and shot comes forward when you are here, nothing happens. Actually happens to this sport. You know, so if you properly here, use your stick, body movement, make the forward, make a decision. Okay, let's try it again. All right, boys. Come over here. Stop. Okay, we're going to go on next one. 2-1-1. And how you defending that when the player comes out of the corner with the puck. And again, it's very important your position where you are. Also your stick. With the stick you can again force the player who is with the puck. Go to that position. But same time you come from the middle and you know the player without the puck is a player who has no chance. Only if it's a really nice play, but you know, most of the time it's useless. If you position and use your stick right, and very important here is the positioning, because a lot of times defensemen, they end up so close to the goalie. I emphasize this, so close to the goalie. It's hard for a goalie to play if you're right on his nose. He can't move, he can do nothing. So it's very important to try to create space yourself and also force the player to the back area to go to run for the back corner. So you're gonna show that here or that. And then we start to work on it. Okay, next. Here we go. Go, go. All right. Go. Stop here. Stop here. Already solving how to play that, because now what happens, there's a defender actually run at the player with the puck. You have to play the guy without the puck. And they between them, but also positioning yourself that the puck carrier goes to the back corner. And he has bad angle to shoot it for a goal. Okay, stop here. We stop this one here, but first, before we go to the next one, I want to show with Ari, how we should play this 2-on-1. So this way you can take a middle way. Also the puck carrier has to go to the back corner and shoot. Okay guys, just come over here and then. Go on to the next one. Okay, now there's only Defenseman who's working on this one. So we're going to go both corners and we're going to have there the heating, also the quick movement in the middle, and also what else I have. So gaining and holding your pace and also receiving and covering the pass. This is good when you're good for a defense to learn the quick movement. Different ways, but also to move up a little way after he makes a play here and giving goal is happening. But we put it here a little bit extra, and goal is getting some shots, so he's ready back and take a shot on the net. Okay, boys, go ahead. Very important also when you go to the corner and pick it up the button, that you still keep on moving. Don't slide, but keep on moving, make your play on the board, whatever. But keep your feet moving all the time. Okay, we're going to have a next variation here. So Ari's going to start. Okay, we're going to still do a couple other variations here, but the main thing you keep your feet moving. And first, when you go to the corner, you need to have a puck. It doesn't work if you have a puck to do anything. But let's go and do it these last 2 ones. Ari was also making a fake that he's going to a pass, but he makes it different direction at the same time. make sure the opponent player, what goes to the, even he's facing to play, he's gonna keep on moving his feet and also using the net to make sure the opponent doesn't have a chance to get the puck. Okay, that's good. Come over here, boys. All right, the last one here. We're going to go and play a 2-on-2 transition game. And what happens is, we use in the giving goal is two players in the corner who are helpers for offensive players. So the offensive players, they can use these two forwards in the corners. But if the defenders get the puck, they can pass the player who's in the middle, and then they're going to go and play offense. So we'll see what happens. But to give you